It's true.
It's a fact.
It's a fact. Fake it. Toss. A drop. Samuel couldn't hold it. Ball scooped up down the sideline. Eddie Jackson. Jackson, it's a foot race, and he's going to win it. Touchdown, Bears. Stage is second quarter. Newton popped up in the air. Intercepted. Eddie Jackson. Jackson is still going. Another defensive highlight. Touchdown, Bears.
They're improved from last year.
Quick pass by Dalton. It's intercepted. Danny Trevathan. Excuse me, it's Eddie Jackson coming up with the Dalton with time. This time he finds A.J. Green wide open. Green was pulled out of bounds.
It was a completed catch and a fumble prior to the receiver stepping out of bounds. Recovered by Chicago.
Setting up this third down, 15, and they'll try to get it on the ground with Riddick. Will be a couple of yards shy. Ball comes out at the back end of this. Let's see if it's a fumble or not. Now 9 seconds left, waiting for a whistle, and no signal. Again, we're in the last 2 minutes, so the booth can stop it up top. They say Bears ball. Big turnovers this year. Came out of there with it. Let's see. Any body part down? With the ball's moving there before any body part's down. And again, he is lying on the stomach of the Bears defender. And at first look, that might be a fumble.
Yeah, you look for that backside to touch, but I think you're right.
Let's see this side.
Laying on top of the defender. I'm not sure his backside ever hit the turf.
Nope. No body part was down.
Might get a break.
Get it myself. Wilson pressured and brought down eventually here as it was Eddie Jackson. Bradford going up top, and it's going to be intercepted by Eddie Jackson. Safety Eddie Jackson with a pick. Intercepted by Eddie Jackson, second week in a row with an interception.
The best quality of Peterman was that it was mentally tough, and he has to be given the situation. Juggled and eventually caught by Jason Kroom. The ball comes out, and the Bears have it. It's a fumble and a takeaway. Eddie Jackson going the other way for a Chicago touchdown.
In first place, if the Bears win, there'll be a game and a half in front. This drive starts from deep in their own territory, and it's picked off at the 25-yard line. Eddie Jackson, and he'll go in for the touchdown. Ready to beat the band.
4 and 6 Lions, all tied at 16. Here comes Stafford. And he's picked off, and it's going the distance. Eddie Jackson, for the 5th time in his young career, has a touchdown.
This is an incredible play by Jackson. I mean,
he's going to bring the orchestra together like he did last week. Okay, last week was an orchestra. Now,
look at this.
Now calisthenics.
Floyd back into the game. Simply a 3-man rush. And Goff's going to go for it all. A jump on the end zone, picked off at the goal line.
Devontae Adams, top of your screen. Rodgers, end zone throw, and it's intercepted. And it's Eddie Jackson who said it's personal after week 1, giving up the winning touchdown against Rodgers.
And Keenum tried to go up and over, and the ball came out. It was Trevathan who met him in midair and knocked it out on fourth.
Begin this drive with Goff handing the ball off on first down to Todd Gurley, and ball is out. The ball is out. There's no whistle. The ball is picked up by Clinton Dix, and he is taken down. In the past few weeks, gives it up on the first play. There it's out.
Yeah, it looked like Eddie Jackson.
That was Khalil Mack who was showing it. He's coming with pressure, and here's one aired out downfield and picked off. Taking a seat, Eddie Jackson. And with that, the Chicago Bears are going to move to 500. Prescott passes behind.
Guys, Bob Charlap up here in the booth. Mark Butler. Love him down in the truck. You're watching a silent movie without them. And this is Sean Mannion's Hail Mary version. And the pass is intercepted by.
Right now is a beautiful ball.
A huge play in a 7-point game. Now the handoff to Davis, and the ball is not free. It's scooped up by the Bears. The second Carolina turnover.
Mike Davis, one-on-one on a safety, and look at Eddie Jackson. Bomb!
Defenses they're going against, and tonight's a great example.
Woods, first man through, it's a fumble. A flag does come in. It's picked up by Eddie Jackson into the end zone. But let's 3rd and 9. That's BB in motion. From just inside the 20. Chicago rushing 4. Cousins able to step and throw. It is 8.5 to play. Minnesota by 6. Missed the extra point. Here's Dalvin Cook.
Takers kind of have their way.
7 defensive backs for the Bears. Vikings need a Hail Mary from Cousins in the end zone. Tipped in the air and
intercepted. Sherrick
McManus. And the Bears have sealed it. Road teams continuing to win this year, and they come to Minnesota and answer the call.
From the 35-yard line. 5-man pressure from the Bears. Burrow from the pocket has time to find Higgins, who drops the football, and it's scooped up by Chicago. Deshaun Gibson's got it, and Gibson down at the Bengal 40-yard line.
He found him over the middle, makes a great read and a great throw. And Higgins, Eddie Jackson got a piece of that. Knocked his hand out.
To the end zone and broken up at the very end.
On 3rd and 5, Lance gets intercepted by Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson back inside the 25. One of the great playmakers in the
biggest play of the season for the Texans. On 1st down, they hand it off to Pierce. Inside the 20, spins at the 15, lost the football. A scramble for it. Texans are indicating they have it. No signal yet. And it is Houston football. Mills throws up in the air and intercepted by Eddie Jackson. It is a touchback as Jackson comes up with his 12th career INT.
And it be seamless in transition.
Almost 200 yards on the ground for the Giants today. With a flag down, here's a shot into double coverage. Eddie Jackson picks it. We'll see, though. Did Taylor know that he had a free play with a flag down?
Just great range coming from center field to help out with Kyler Gordon. And you're absolutely right, Joe. I mean, this guy went 30 games without an interception coming into this season. It's just unbelievable.
From the 36-yard line. Coming around the end, McLaurin takes a real shot.
Throwing the ball. Trying to get into Brett Maher's field goal range. Only one timeout and an interception. He was looking for CeeDee Lamb, and Eddie Jackson comes up with a pick. Oh, what a turnaround with 28 seconds remaining in the half.
3rd and 8, blitz coming. Love is blocked up. Floats one far side. Incomplete. Reed lost the helmet and then the ball. Eddie Jackson and Jalen Johnson were there. Now a penalty flag, and Chicago's upset. And let's unpack this.
Watch the hit here to the face of Jaden Reed. That's clean. Now, yeah, he kind of hits him with his hands. Kind of rock him.
There's no foul on the play. Only 4th down. Incomplete pass.
Very nice by those two of connecting and being on the same page.
Together with the Raiders,
before coming here to New Orleans is Kamara. He's chased out of bounds by Eddie Jackson, who's back on. Hill keeps it himself. Tries to cut it up, and he is cut.
Since he's been a Brown.
2nd down and 8. Flacco with pressure up the middle. Throws and it's intercepted by Eddie Jackson. Jackson inside the 10. Breaking tackles and down to the 2. Michael Dunn saves the touchdown, but Eddie Jackson's first pick of the year sets the Bears up with a 1st and goal.
He's going to want this guy to bend in between 2 players right here and right here. And Joe Flacco's letting that ball go, anticipating it. And he stays outside. He's supposed to break in front of number 4, Eddie Jackson. And that's really like a split safety beater. So you can tell these are the kind of things that